Hi Nelson.
Hello.
Good to see you.
It's a pleasure to be here again.
Okay. Well, we just talk about everyday life in Indonesia. Something like food, people, and everything.
Well,
Yeah.
first thing is I'm getting fat. I love the food. I eat too much.
Getting fatter and fatter.
Fatter and fatter and fatter. I told all my friends in Europe that I was going to train every day at the gym. I was going to come back fit. I'm getting fat.
And you like traditional food of India?
Yes, my favorite. Yes, of
And
course.
You also like street food?
Street food is the one I like the most. Yes.
Besides, it's very cheap.
Yes, it's very cheap as well and very good value for money. But to me, what makes Indonesia really special is people like you. It's people.
Wow.
Yes.
You met me and you like it.
Immediately. Immediately. You are different to anyone else I know in Europe. You know?
Okay.
Yes. More spontaneous. Much more spontaneous.
Very easy. Have friend and I have very many stories about Indonesia.
Yes, yes. You are like the 1001 Nights.
Wow.
I was very lucky to meet Dimas,
Okay.
you know, your son. And I really think that people like you are changing my life.
Oh, really?
And I mean it. For the reason I keep saying, and I am not being negative, I'm just being a realist, but in the West, we are more and more separated. Yeah. There is a fragmentation of the individual. We went from molecules to atoms. There's no more connection between people, you know, we're all atomized. And we went from human to zombies. So
Even in Indonesia, a friend of mine, all of them, maybe most of them, thought that I am a really unique man, you know, unique guy, unique person. Because I studied in America for 2 years and I mastered a good master. But really enjoyed life, that's the problem. If you never enjoyed your life, then it's done.
I think the hallmark of intelligence is the ability to reconcile opposites. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but more intelligent people, they are able to embrace a wider world, right?
Luckily, I studied anthropology,
Yes.
so I know the culture, different culture, and I enjoy all of them. You know, and for me, culture is very good to help your life is happier.
I agree. You know, Habib, I used to be very close-minded when I was younger, of course.
really?
Oh, yeah. But it was traveling that made me aware that different countries have such different cultures, and they all work very well. So I realized there isn't really right or wrong. I mean, there is right or wrong, but it's more complex than what I thought, you know. There's hundreds of different ways of being right. And I didn't know that before traveling. So, for example, Indonesia, to me, I only have one country I can compare it with. And this was Syria before the war. Because I went to Syria. And 10 years ago, before...
You enjoy that?
I loved Syria.
Because there is so many antique historical...
Yes, of course. But again,
And
it was
culture.
the people. They were so sweet, they were so humble, they were so generous.
Not up to during the war.
No. This was before. And I thought of moving to Syria. I was ready to move to Syria.
But
And then 2 or 3 months later, the war started. Yeah.
very sad to hear.
But Indonesia is the only country so far that I think people are like...
We don't fight each other.
Oh,
Little bit.
not a war, but I mean Indonesia is the only country where I felt the generosity that I saw in Syria.
Yeah.
Yes. Amazing people you have here.
Thank you.
Maybe for you is normal.
Yeah, because I was born here. I know
Yeah.
you.
Maybe you think people are not very
For
good,
me,
but
it's moderate. Just standard.
no, trust me. This is very special. I've
And
been.
you told me that you want to study in Indonesia for your PhD.
Yes, I went to do PhD here.
Especially in this university.
Yes, of course.
UML.
The best campus I've seen in my life.
Wow. Thank you.
I don't know if they can see, but it's very green.
Yeah. Very yeah. Many forests there.
Many
And the
forests.
building and campus are very beautiful.
Yes, and the best professor, of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm not the best.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So, if you have time, you want to study for your PhD? Maybe sometime
maybe I will.
in the future.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I think I came to Indonesia for a reason, not just tourism, not just work.
Right.
There must be something else. You know, a philosophical reason,
Wow.
and not just entertainment
Like
or.
your friend in Bali.
Yes,
She
yes,
has very
yes.
changed her life.
I have a very good friend that also left the West and moved to Bali, and she's much happier. She's much happier. The
For
West,
how long since she had lived in Bali?
for many years now.
Wow.
Many years, yes. The West has got some good things, of course. Like every culture, you know, there's positives and negatives.
Right.
But in the last 7-8 years, not good. We went back, you know, we're not evolving anymore. We are collapsing, actually. Yeah, the word is collapse, yeah.
More Western people come to Indonesia or to Asian countries. You know, the film of Eat, Pray and Love.
Yes.
This is symbolized that some of Western people are not very happy.
No, no. And this is not a subjective impression. We have very strong statistics that prove that. So the biggest studies ever made on human happiness levels. I'm not talking about the United Nations reports, which I'm very critical of. Because, for example, the United Nations official happiness numbers, this is so ridiculous. Officially, the happiest countries in the world are Scandinavian countries. No, they have the highest suicide rates in the world. They can't be happy. But the United Nations confuses and conflates happiness with money. So in the West, we think that happiness is the same as being rich. It's not the same at all, you know. Indonesians are much happier than Westerners, of course.
Even we are developing countries.
Because you have many friends.
Right, right.
Because you have a community. Because you have a family.
Family.
In the West, we don't have anything.
Family support is very important.
In the West, there is no family. There is no community. We don't even know the names of the neighbors.
And even I heard that in Germany, people like to have happier by telling jokes, and they have to pay in the club. But here, everything is free.
Of course, in Britain
Make a
too.
joke everywhere, you know.
In Britain, you have to pay a lot of money for stand-up comedy.
Right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not here.
No.
Every guy's here are funny.
I haven't laughed as much as in Indonesia, you know.
You love
I laugh
Wow.
a lot, and I love it. Yes.
Thank you for that.
In London, I don't laugh.
Because no people want to talk to you.
No, nobody wants to talk to anybody. And if you want to laugh, you have to go to stand-up comedy.
Right.
It's not good.
And according to doctor, if we laugh 1 minute or a second, it makes you more happier, more healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
It heals your problems.
That's why you look so young, you know? Yeah, it's true.
76.
If you were not laughing, you wouldn't look like
Right.
that.
I always laugh every time. Never sad.
Yes.
I enjoy my life. But I control my food. Like you.
Oh, I find it. I cannot control my food in Indonesia. The food controls me. I eat too much. Yeah.
But you have to have exercise.
Yes.
More exercise.
More exercise.
And climb the mountain.
I want to climb the mountains, the volcanoes.
Why?
I want to paint on top of the volcanoes.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because we don't have volcanoes in Western Europe. So to me, volcanoes are very special.
But
They're
it's not quite easy because it's cool.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, but
I have painted in the snow. I have painted in the winter in London when it's raining. I've painted in many difficult places. So I will make some beautiful paintings about Indonesia. Yes. To then exhibit in Portugal maybe. And in London. Yeah.
And you tell everybody in Europe that Indonesia is something like heaven.
No, I don't think Europeans should know too much about this because unfortunately, I think our culture is predatorial. We will take over if we come here. I don't think too many people should know.
Why? Because then
Yes.
more people are coming.
And more problems.
More problem.
Yeah. And more problematic people and more people with mental illnesses.
Right.
Yes. Because the West is mentally ill at the moment. Yeah. Depression is everywhere.
Depression.
Yeah. So if they come here, you will be depressed. No more laughing. Then you have to pay for stand-up comedy. Yeah.
Especially my laugh. I love so much. Yeah, it's very specific.
But if you meet many people like me, you will not laugh anymore.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Terima kasih. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope that my subscribers.
Yes, they will go up.
Grow up.
And the best coffee in the world, you know,
Yeah,
Java.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Amazing. It's as good as the best Italian coffee.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Thank you. That's Java.
Java. This is
In
Java.
America, it's called Java.
Mm.
Java is a coffee. Incredible.
Especially the espresso.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
The best in the world.
Now I'm having a latte, but the espresso.
And again, the coffee.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Trees over there.
Yes.
Mini forest.
You are in a little paradise, you know.
Oh, wow.
This is paradise, and
The campus is so good.
although this is a city, you are in Malang, but this incredible center is stunning.
Thank you.
Congratulations to your university, because if the management was different, they would have destroyed it.
Right.
But no, it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Terima kasih.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay. First I had an amazing espresso. I think it was the best espresso of my life, you know, from Java. It was incredible. And now it's cappuccino, of course. Let me try. No sugar. It's very good too. The espresso was spectacular. The cappuccino is also very good.
And also the restaurant.
Incredible forest,
The cafe.
the volcano at the very end.
Yeah, over there.
It's beautiful. It's paradise, I think.
Wow. You think that it's a paradise?
Yeah, in Europe only millionaires go to places like this, you know, and in North America, not even millionaires.
The only campus in Indonesia has a recreation area.
It's the only campus, yeah, with this. And the river. I want
and
to
the
see
river.
the river. Yeah,
Rantas River.
It's marvelous.
Wow.
This is very special.
Okay, thank you.